everybody. Welcome to Honest to God podcast, episode 97. We back to back this week and last week, right? Hey, bruh. That's how you know. That's how you know we've been slipping up, because we surprise ourselves when we go 2 weeks in a row, right? 2 weeks in a row, we get hyped though, like back to back though. Like, bro, this is supposed to be a weekly pod though.
Right. Nah, bro, I think what we doing is like really hard to do.
It's hard.
Like,
bro.
we got like 3 different states represented, 4 different cities.
2 different time zones.
2 different time zones.
Bro,
and like 12
back-to-back
kids.
weeks.
We all got like
4 million kids.
Bunch of kids.
2 or at least, yeah. We all got kids, and then all of us got like at least, we pretty much got 2 jobs, with Dennis running his own business, so that's a whole 2 jobs in itself.
Right.
Like, we all out doing real estate and working, like Carlin working 2 jobs.
Hey, shout out to us, man. We doing great.
Yeah,
man.
bro.
We doing great, man. Round of applause.
Man, we get an honesty award.
Man, we the honesty award.
We getting right to it though. We getting right to it. This gotta be the fastest we ever got to the honesty award. We out here brave. We repping. And I respect us, man. We got respect for ourselves.
We winning.
We gonna keep winning. That gotta be bro. That's within 2 minutes. Honesty award, bro. Gotta be the quickest one ever. Real talk, though, bro.
Let's get it.
I heard something that said like most new podcasts don't make it past like 20 episodes or something, bro. So, and definitely not 100 though. Not the hundo.
Oh, we gotta do something amazing, bro.
Not the hundo. Yeah, we got something coming, man.
3 more, bro.
We don't know what it is, but listeners, just be ready for 100. We got something coming.
Yo, Vel, come on here, argue with these cats. Give me 20 minutes of arguing, dog. I need that. You feel me?
Nah, bro, it's gonna be like an hour, bro. Like, you gotta set your time. You gotta set a 4-hour block aside for that.
That gotta be a separate podcast, like a whole different podcast of its own. Like, not even honest to God. That gotta be like a whole different podcast.
And then the stuff we about to get into today, Val would be on our head about.
Right, we already know. Told y'all, man. Like, bro, I ain't say nothing about it. Freaky boy. I just said he was nice.
Freaky cuts.
Damn. I'm 97, man. Who we got, Malc?
You know what? I was gonna go with somebody. I'm gonna switch it up. Let my dogs get it, man. We're gonna go Cam Hayward episode.
Hey, man.
All right.
Hey, listen. One thing I was gonna say that too. Like, the Steelers got somebody for every number. Like, run it up.
Really do.
Run it
really
up,
do.
boy. Every number.
Once we get to 100, though, y'all ain't gonna have nobody for 100, though.
Oh, nah.
We gotta go to track runners or something.
Track runners.
Nigeria, Boston Marathon runner.
0-1. You start back over.
Yeah, we gotta start back
101.
How my dogs feeling though, man? We on the early pod today. Morning pod.
Man, we out here, man.
Early.
Yeah.
You
I
heard
don't
me?
like the morning pod, man. I don't mind. That might be the best way for all of us to actually do it. I was thinking that yesterday, like, man, we should just wake up early and do a pod.
Hey, it's 8. Let's get to it. So,
Yo, full of energy.
Because throwing the times out yesterday, I'm like, yo, this is wild. Like,
got
early morning pod is
earlier.
crazy. Like, Cass setting the alarm to get up and pod is nuts, bro.
Dude, I was dying reading that. That was snaps.
Hey, we gotta do what we gotta do so we can get him bike to bike. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, though. Facts, though.
Yeah.
Who had the libs last week?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't even remember.
Did we even give them out last week?
I think Carlin held them, right?
Carlin,
I have the libs.
Yeah, you definitely the last one to have them.
I thought I gave him the. Did I give
You gave him them out.
Did I
You
give
gave
him
them
to
out.
Malcolm?
You gave him them out.
What I do?
Because he was like, remember we was like, he said he was going to keep him, but then he was like, you know what? No, I'm going to give him them out. I forget what you did. It was a couple weeks back.
Because he had popped on in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, yeah. That's far.
Yeah.
That's how far in between it is.
Dang, that's crazy.
Oh, Mount froze. Oh, there you go.
He back.
All right, who gave him out?
I don't know. I don't even remember what we talked about.
Yeah, that was a short episode.
That was a short
one.
We talked about Ghana.
Hold him another week.
You could hold him because you was like,
hold him.
because y'all two was like, nah, Gunna ain't getting no pass. He was with the street life, and then like if you win it, you gotta be all the way in. You can't be still. He free. He at home and Thug is still in jail. So,
yeah, that's fact. You might as well hold him, bro. Just hold him another week.
How are you guys? How are you guys? How are you guys?
They came back to me now. We was kind of wilding out.
Yeah, that was a quick wild episode. This one gonna be like that too, man. We getting right to it.
Right to freaky.
We already in Honesty Awards, man. We already gave all of us one. The whole Honest to God squad.
We are the Honesty, bro.
Yeah.
The Honesty Awards.
Let me think. I already gave one to my boy, man, but my boy turned 4 Wednesday, man.
Hey, man.
Jace turned 4.
Shout
I'm
out
gonna give him
to
another one.
Jace,
Two in a row. Before and after the birthday.
Emily had a birthday too. You know what I'm saying?
Happy birthday, Emily.
Emily and Jace, the birthday twins.
Bro, I forgot about that, bro. But Jace woke up every day this week. Like, is it still my birthday? Like, no, bro. Your birthday is one day.
And y'all probably threw him off with the party yesterday.
Yeah, we had the party
yesterday.
yesterday.
It was my
He's
birthday.
like, I knew it.
I knew it was still my birthday.
It is my birthday. Yeah, man, that was fun, though. Yeah. Shout out to the fam for coming out to celebrate.
Shout out Jace. Shout out Emily.
We got any Honesty Awards, though, man?
Man, I was trying to think, man.
I don't think I got one, man.
I don't got no Honesty Award. I got some Dummies of the Day, though. I got a couple of Dummies of the Day.
All right, let's get it.
Should we get right to it, though?
Let's get right to it.
All right, man. Freaky boy Zion, man. We gotta get right to it, bruh. Freaky boy Zion. So, somebody explain to me the whole situation, because I don't fully know what happened. I just seen chicks airing him out.
I seen a text message and that was it.
So I know a little bit about it, so I just give my part and then anybody else can add to it. So from what I seen, so Zion Williamson, freaky boy, he's tied up with Mariah Mills, who is a known porn star, who I guess he been like, you know what I'm saying, I don't know if they've been dating or what he doing, but he just popped up a few days ago with a baby on the way. Like he could just pop up with maternity pictures.
They did a whole reveal, right? A baby reveal.
Yeah.
With him and the Mariah Mills chick?
No, other chick.
Him and some other girl pop up. So she just went crazy on him on Twitter and been airing him out, man. He sending screenshots of like the stuff he would be texting her and asking her from her, and how much money he be sending her, and asking stuff like, how much money will it take? How much money do you need a month to move you down here? Like, what's gonna be my monthly payment? like.
And then there was a third chick that popped up, right? Wasn't
So
another
I don't
girl?
really know much about the third chick.
I heard it was a third chick
the Mariah Mills is the one that's going the hardest right now. Like every day,
bro,
she's not letting up. Like she's letting
still
up.
Going?
She's
still
doing like
going,
a full-time job.
Going.
Like she waking up with receipts ready to go. Like, but yeah, I think a third chick popped up because she was like, I forget what she said, but this third chick ain't no porn star, and she like, I don't know what she is. She a professional something, and she just airing them out too. So,
oh man,
where's his publicist? Where's his publicist?
Man,
these young boys are wilding out, bro.
NDAs. Like,
yes, bro. Like these cats is tripping.
You are a millionaire. You are a young millionaire.
Yeah. I got two different thoughts on it though, right? So, from a basketball perspective, right, just strictly speaking, like, I don't really feel like this got nothing to do with that. You know what I mean? Like, granted, the only thing it got to do with is the fact that he ain't been playing, and clearly he doing other stuff. You know what I mean? But he ain't on the court, so maybe his off the court stuff is just, you know, that's why he ain't playing, because his priorities is mixed up. But like, that's separate from how I feel about him as a person and morally. Like, you know what I mean? What he's doing is messed up. But from a basketball standpoint, like I think where he went wrong, just from a standpoint of basketball, is how he went about it, bro. Like, bro, I don't know how many times we've seen this, but if you got mad side chicks, if you got a babe that you really like tied to, when you got a baby on the way, you got side chicks and all this other stuff, don't do a public baby reveal, bro. Like, it's gonna go bad for you. You know what I mean?
Or,
like,
haven't we
seen this before?
But maybe though,
that's a bad idea, bro.
Maybe he was so naive that he thought that he had an arrangement with the porn star girl, and that's just what it was. Like, he might have just thought he ain't think she was gonna fall that hard for him. Like,
well, let me clear that up for everybody,
because he messing his money. Now he messing her money up. For real though, think about it.
Let me clear it out for everybody who may be listening and like confused. Don't ever think you're going to get into a physical relationship without emotions getting involved. That's not realistic.
That's fact.
Like, people can say they shut their emotions off, but that's not how we wired.
This my take.
But
and you're gonna have to
bro,
you're not burying that.
But it's definitely NBA players out here doing the same stuff he's doing though. Like, we can't make it seem like he the only one that ever did something like this. But I think the way he went about it was just careless, bro. Like, it seemed like he just moving like he just
crazy.
Like, he just put mad trust in these girls to just be cool with whatever happens, and just, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You doing a gender reveal? Like, bro, like, you know how you moving out here. Like, everybody's gonna see this.
See, I ain't even think about all of that. Like, what y'all saying, I never even crossed my mind. I was thinking about something totally different.
What was you thinking about?
Number one, I didn't even equate it to basketball. Like, it don't have nothing to do with basketball.
It don't got nothing to do with basketball.
I didn't even think about basketball. What I was thinking was Cat making 200 M's
bro,
to pay for something he could get for free. He giving this girl $100,000 a month, bruh. It's a billion people. It's billions of people in the world, bro. This is not the way you gotta do it, bro. Like, the porn star girl, you don't think she gonna air you out? Like, you her meal ticket now, bro. You her meal ticket. You up 200 M's, bro.
You ain't see what happened to Drake?
Man, bro, you up 200 M's and you paying $100,000 a month for something you can do for free. Like, bro, I'm pretty sure the girl that he having the baby with ain't getting that much bread.
Nah, I doubt it.
Like, your bro, like, this was your arrangement, and then you had a baby. Like,
you think some of these young cats just don't be ready for what's coming? Like, Zion grew up in a small town. Like, you know, he got famous and rich fast, bro. Like, I don't think he was ready for all the options that he was gonna have. Like, I don't think he was ready for the opportunities that was gonna present themselves.
When you're a freaky boy, and you up like that, you know what I'm saying? Your addiction, you can handle your addiction limitless. Like, he limitless with it. Like,
do whatever.
You know
That's
what I'm
what
saying?
he's doing, though. He is doing whatever.
So stuff that he watched, or stuff that he watched on as a young boy on the screen, now he can actually get into that.
Dennis, we gotta relax, Dennis.
No,
that's
that's
real,
what
though.
I'm saying.
That's
That's what I'm saying. He a young boy.
Nah, you don't gotta relax.
Zion is like 22. He like 22 years old, bro. Like, yo, 4 years ago, this ain't nothing that there was a possibility. Like, now I'm up 200 M's, and I could do whatever.
Well, let me ask y'all this. Don't y'all think the situation is only what it is because the girl aired him out? Like, say, like, somebody else found out about this and revealed it. Like, you think anybody would really care? Like, it's only because of the way she aired him out that it's, like, it's making him look stupid. Because, like, I feel like...
I
kind of feel like this...
I think it's because she got aired out.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think, like... Because this is kind of, like... But let's be honest. Like, people like we expect NBA athletes to be doing this type of stuff. I'm gonna take the baby out of it though. The baby is wild, but just sleeping with chicks, paying porn, like that's superstar lifestyle. Like I'm not really surprised by that. It's just because think about it, bro. Like, didn't Paul George have a baby with a stripper or something like that? And then it's mad athletes that done stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Drake too.
Drake got a baby with a porn star. Like that was only a big deal because Pusha T aired him out. But I don't know. I just feel like I ain't trying to throw Zion no bell. Like, dude he's dumb for that, bro. For moving the way he is, he's dumb.
Hey,
but it's like I feel like he ain't doing nothing that's
crazy.
It's the receipts, bro.
I feel like it's
that made it worse.
that's what it is. That's what I'm saying though. The receipts is what made it bad. Like.
Nah, bro. She
Because-
said, "I let you spit in my mouth."
That was the first receipt.
Hold on, what am I missing?
Yo, that was the first message.
But here's the thing about that though, bro. Why is she like? What is she mad about though?
Bro, she just lost.
It's
She's potentially lost 100,000 a month, bro.
He probably was telling her like, "I love you. I'm gonna be with you." And then
That if you look at some of her tweets,
So you think it's
that's
all
what
a money
about.
thing? You think it's all a money thing?
Yeah,
It's
that's
a
what it's
money grab.
about.
Because ain't
bro.
no way you're a porn star. You do this for a living, and you mad at somebody for sleeping with somebody else? There's no way. Like you know what I mean? There's no way. They got like.
crazy.
I mean, he might. I mean, that might have been enough for her to get out of that. You know what I'm saying? 100,000 was the meal ticket, bro. 100,000.
Ain't the life she wanted.
That's what 1.2 million a year for nothing. All you gotta. Oh yeah. Now you got a baby. All that.
Nah,
it
ain't for nothing,
that's
bro.
Danger. That's danger.
It's for getting spit in your mouth.
You gotta do the wildest stuff and known to persons.
Doing whatever. See. That's what I'm saying,
nasty,
bro.
dude.
I was baffled. Bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, this
bro.
story gets crazy the more I find stuff out. Yo, this cat is
And then the fact that she keep, bro, it's every day. I bet you can get on Twitter right now.
I ain't
and
seen the
and
latest.
she probably said some stuff today. That's what was worse because now it's to the point that she putting the messages of him asking her to take the stuff down now.
That's
So
what I'm.
It's just getting worse.
But that's what I'm saying. Like how? Like why you so spiteful? Like what? Something has to have happened. Beyond. I mean, maybe it is just
She
the
fell
money.
in love.
But,
She might have fell in love too, for real though. Like,
but you a porn
That's what
star.
I'm
Like you
thinking.
do this for a living, and he's paying you. So you know what this is. It's strictly a business transaction, and you getting mad at him for getting another girl pregnant. Like you ain't his wife. You not like what? I'm not giving him a pass for his behavior. His behavior is wild, and I don't condone that at all. And this is the type of stuff you got to deal with when you behave that way. But I do think it's kind of corny that she aired him out like that, though. Like I think it's kind of whack, but.
hey man,
And I don't think it. And I think it's a bigger
that draft class, bro. That draft
class is wild, bro.
This draft
got
class
Ja
will go
Morant.
down in history, bro.
You got Jordan
This cat
Poole.
wild.
Jordan Poole getting knocked out by his teammate.
Slept.
Stuff he into.
Yo, the NBA is in bad hands, bro. They getting.
I told my man, I was like, man, the only way you don't hear much about is RJ Barrett. He was like, yeah, because
He
he
trash.
trash.
Though. Yeah, super mid.
Like this draft class is going down in history, bro.
Yeah, bro. They got some of the best athletes, just some of the dumbest people. Like y'all, the best athletes, but the dumbest people.
It's 'cause we getting closer to kids who grew up with social media their whole life. So like to them, everything like. They brains ain't fully developed yet.
Is this the
So
first? Is this the first class to get the 200 million extensions?
The
I
first
think
class.
Steph and them got it right.
Steph and them, no, but they
Oh, you
that
talking
wasn't
about the whole-
off their rookie.
The
contract.
rookie
I'm talking about off
extension.
the
Oh,
rookie
okay, I got
extension. Is this the
Maybe.
first class?
Because
to
these
get
salary
the rookie
caps are
extension?
higher than ever. Bro.
Yeah,
They
they're
higher
getting
than
higher
ever.
every
so
year. The
probably.
salary cap.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. It's
I mean, LeBron might have got. Nah, I don't think he got that much though. I don't think LeBron ever got that much early on like that. Because the salary caps wasn't that high. But yeah,
But he made that in the in his shoes though. That's when
Yeah.
Brown was hustling different though.
Well, man, Zion,
Hey,
you
man.
You're so dumb. You are really dumb.
For real.
Easy dummy of the day.
Easy, man. Hey, man, thoughts and prayers, Zion.
Yeah, I'm praying for you,
saying?
Zion.
Just get
At
back
the
on
end
the
of the
court,
day, bro,
man.
you a
Just
heck
get
of
back.
an athlete,
Listen,
man.
you get back on the court and you ball out,
Start
everybody
dunking
gonna
on
forget
cats.
this stuff, bro. Everybody gonna forget this stuff. Cause I'm telling y'all, look at some of the athletes we know stuff about.
It's happening in the off season, so it's just like, dang, bro. Like that should have been during the season for you,
Right.
bro. Like at least during the off season, you could just get your game together. Now you got 2 fires you gotta put out at once.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta get back on the. You gotta get back to your game, and now you gotta not look so bad on it. Like,
Bro, y'all, these men gotta stop doing baby reveals with when they got mad side chicks. Like, that's stupid, bro. Like, you having a whole family over
playing
here.
a dangerous game, bro.
Yeah,
You playing a dangerous game.
And that's the part I think, because for her to be that mad, like, he must be spitting some.
That's
he
what I'm
must
saying.
be
That's the
like
difference. I think
telling
he
these
just telling
chicks,
her,
like getting these girls believing that they the one, that they the only one. Like,
I love you. And he 22. Y'all gotta think about 22, man. Like you gotta think about what you.
we gotta
bro,
cut him
and he
some
probably
slack,
been
bro.
in love with her for like 5 years. Like, that's what I'm saying. Though. That's what I'm saying. So,
And now she here. He's like,
He like, I'm gonna shoot my
man,
shot. Now I got the money. Like,
I can't
I
lose
can't
her.
it really happened.
I
Now.
can't lose you.
I wish that was me.
Y'all guys are stupid. Yeah.
Wow.
Zion, man. Oh my God, Zion. I feel
On a
bad
serious
for you,
note,
bro.
though, man, this is why God created us to be with one partner. You know what I mean? Like, look how messy stuff gets. Like, it ain't meant. Like Carlin said, like,
It get messy
sex is
real
not
quick.
just like a physical interaction. Like, it's always gonna be emotional, attachments, no matter what. So,
Yeah, definitely. On a serious note, for sure.
yeah, on a serious note. But shoot, man.
Cats playing that
Zion,
dangerous
thoughts and
game,
prayers
man.
for Zion, man.
Yeah, man. Thoughts for Zion.
Y'all and all y'all young boys, man, y'all should take notes on what not to do and how not to move, man. Like
Ja and Zion is giving y'all the game
the work,
right
yeah.
in HD,
Learn-
bro.
Learn from their mistakes, bro. Learn from their mistakes.
It's crazy, bro. Hey, these cats need mentors, man. Where's the mentors at?
Bro, I don't know. I don't know where the mentors are at. They need something though.
Like, they don't got no accountant that's looking at your money like, yo, why is this money going over here? Like, you gotta chill,
why are you
bro.
spending
Like you gotta chill. It's a better
$100,000?
way, bro.
Yeah, relax,
It's a
man.
better way to do this. Like,
It's better ways.
A month though?
yeah, a month, bro.
$100,000 a month?
It was like 105K.
For what? For what?
to have your fantasies revealed to you. That's wild, bro. Like,
I don't know.
man.
Y'all see
You
what
can
Stephen
buy
A was saying about?
anything.
Who?
Nah, what's
Stephen
Stephen A
A.
say?
Y'all gotta watch Stephen A's video. He's silly, bro.
I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it.
Zion, just get back in shape, man. Come on,
Yeah,
get back
man.
in shape.
Come
Get
back,
back
man.
on the
Get
court,
30.
man.
Get 38
Get your
and
knees
7,
right, get your
bro.
feet
and be
right.
straight.
Yeah, get your feet right, your knees and all that.
Yeah, man.
And
That's
everybody
why
gonna
his
forget
knees
about
is weak,
this.
though. That's why his knees is weak.
Hey,
For real, bro. You doing too much. Bro, like, lock in, dog. Like, what you doing?
you're doing too much off the court, bro. Too much off the
Yeah,
court
like, you
action.
wildin',
man.
bro. Lock in, bro.
Guess you live in New Orleans with the best food ever, so he just eating and having sex and eating and just laying around.
Hey, yo, we did talk about his weight gain because of the food. Like,
Yeah,
Zion is adapting to New Orleans in all of the wrong ways.
all the wrong ways.
Don't got nothing to do with the sports. Shout out to Zion, man.
Shout out to Zion.
Hey, but Giannis, what happened? That's I don't think we was here, bro. But I did want to start by saying RP to DC Youngfly girl, man.
Yeah,
Did that happen while we parted last week? I don't think it was.
I don't think we talked about
I
it.
don't think so. We didn't talk about it, but I can't remember when that happened.
Yeah, man, that was sad to hear, man.
Yeah, that's his wife, bro. Like, this is the mother of his kids.
Yeah, they just had a kid too, not too long ago.
Yeah, man.
Tragic, man.
Definitely prayers for them. That situation is tough. I couldn't imagine. She was going in for plastic surgery.
Yeah, some type of surgery. Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. You know, like these surgeries, it's like I don't know, man. It's always a chance. Like you just won't come out, and that's a scary thought. You know what I mean? The most routine, simple surgeries, like it's just a chance that your body just won't come back. Definitely prayers to that, man. But yeah, the situation I was talking about was this dumb chick, Azealia Banks, bro.
She always in the media for something stupid.
This is so Azealia Banks. So I don't know if y'all remember, but she was on Wild 'N Out like 2 years ago, maybe, or something like that. It was like during the It was maybe 2 or 3 years ago. And DC Youngfly was gunning her, bro.
Like, I think I do remember. I think I do remember this now.
She started crying, bro.
I remember this.
He calling her ugly and all that. I mean, this is a roast this is a comedy show where you roast people, right?
Yeah.
So when you come on Wild 'N Out, you know what you coming into. You know what I mean? You can't come on there and your feelings sensitive, like. So DC Youngfly roasting her, talking about they couldn't afford Cardi B, so they had to settle for Azealia Banks' ugly A. We couldn't get Cardi B, so we had to get Azealia Banks' ugly A. And I did feel bad for her a little bit, and she started crying, and then she started started dogging. I mean, she was like talking about how this was his ceiling, and he'll never be anything in life. Like this is on Wild 'N Out. Like she got mad serious, and Nick is like, "Yo, chill. Like it's jokes. Like relax." Right. So apparently she never got over that, bro. So after his wife passed, she took it upon herself to like, I don't know if it was Snapchat or Twitter or something, and just write the most like disrespectful and untasteful stuff, bro. Like she was saying stuff like, basically, I don't even want to repeat it. It was pretty bad, but she was basically implying that this was karma for like the way DC Youngfly, treated her, and y'all gonna learn not to mess with me. This is the type of stuff that happens, and she said, ain't it ironic that his wife died like on my birthday or something like that. Just like horrible stuff, bro. Wow. And I'm like, bro, how much of a horrible person can you be? Like, I don't even know what to say about it, bro. Like, it's really no, like, I have no thoughts except how trash that is. Like,
bro,
You went on a show where you expected to be roasted and you got roasted, and you that hurt 2-3 years later, that when this man's wife dies, like, this is the time you feel to make your point.
That's what you get. Like, that's what you get. That's how you came out of it. Like, oh man,
bro. Like throwing salt on a wound. Like, yo, like this man is grieving, bro. He just unexpectedly lost his wife, the mother of his children, got to raise his kids by himself. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that's terrible, man. It just really showed, like, bro. It really just showed that, like, bro, people don't have hearts. You know what I'm saying? And like, even yeah, you got roasted. You probably felt embarrassed because millions of people see that episode. At the same time, like you said, Caleb, you knew what you was getting into before you got there, but that don't got nothing to do with human life being lost. You know what I'm saying? Because you got an op with somebody. Like, that's crazy for her to even let part out her lips, basically, that this is what you get, basically.
Literally.
What does this girl have to do with her, though? Like, that is her. Like, she lost her life. Like, yes, it hurts him, but like, she ain't had nothing to do with that.
Right.
Like she's like an innocent bystander.
She had nothing to do with what her husband did.
She didn't roast her. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and now they got 3 kids that eventually that's gonna, you know what I'm saying? That'll turn up when they have age to understand what's going on, and then to know that somebody really said that about their mom is like, said that about that situation in regards to their mom. That's crazy.
Yeah,
man, bro.
It was just bad, bro. Like I can't. She should be canceled forever. I'm not even for cancel culture, but cancel her. Don't give her a voice. Like, take her off of everything. We don't need to hear nothing she got to say.
A lot of people don't really rock with her anyway.
She been mad corny for years, but this is a whole nother level. She been a troll, but this, like, I don't know, bruh. I just don't, like, how insensitive and how, like, just, like, what does that stem from, bro? Like, Carlin, you could probably speak to it because you study this stuff, but, like, what does that, like, how bad have you had to be hurt in the past that you just, like, take this as the opportunity to try to get your revenge for something that ain't even that serious. Like, somebody called you ugly. All right, so what? Like, you know what I mean? Get over it. Like,
and this is the
well,
thing.
If that's how you
like
feel love,
revenge though. Like, it ain't like you roasted him back. Like, this ain't even revenge.
She was basically saying the universe got revenge for her. Like, that was literally like what she was implying. Like, y'all gonna learn to stop messing with me. Like, this is what happens when, like. Yeah, it was nuts, bro.
Because, bro, if you think of, let's go to love languages and everybody's love language, her love language is probably words of affirmation. So that means that words hurt her, and like words build her up and they also hurt her. So like when she getting roasted by somebody, like she's going to take it personal. She should never went on the show. Like, especially that if she knew about that herself. But she's trying to get money.
Yeah, bro, do it another way. Her music ain't that bad. Like, she makes pretty good music. Like, get your money. Like, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't got much more to say about it, but that was just wild to me. Like, super wild. Prayers of DC Youngfly, though.
And the kids, too.
Yeah,
the kids and the fam. I couldn't imagine, bro. How old is he? He like our age, right? Like 30?
So. I think he's like 30.
Man.
She was young. She was what, like 30, right? Our age, like around our
Probably.
age.
Yeah, DC 31.
Yeah, man. Prayers to that family. That's a tough
She was
situation,
33,
man.
31 or 33.
And prayers to Azealia Banks, man. I hope you find peace, because that type of behavior is ridiculous. Like, the world don't need that. Like,
at all, bro. That's how we in a lot of the predicaments
that's
we're
just
in
crazy,
now.
bro. That's just
because
that's
people
just
don't care about people at all.
Yeah. Like, nobody values life. Like, I guess it's the fact that you chose that, like, to bring attention to yourself in your situation. That's you're I don't know. Your self-awareness is so low. Like, bro, you know what I mean?
She could have did the same thing by saying, she could have got the same attention by saying, despite what he did, she's sorry for his loss. And people would have been on the opposite side of the spectrum of like, wow, that was really big of her because he did roast her. Like, because people know that. And you made a choice.
If she's that messed up and this is her thought process, like, to think that is one thing, but then to like type it out and put it out there is a whole nother thing. You know what I mean? Like, that's that's premeditated. Like,
what was that we used to say, bro? Like, man, if you gonna put out something that you think gonna bring some type of something to you, man, bounce that off your people first, man.
Yeah, bounce that off your man.
Some people don't even be caring though.
Cause it's crazy. Like, yo, freedom of speech is cool, but man, why you don't gotta get everything off that's on your mind. You don't have to, bro. Like, you don't gotta get all this stuff off. Like you start looking at what people be saying and doing on social media, bro. A lot of people are psycho, bro. Mm-hmm. And now we know. Like,
it's some crazy
man,
people.
yo, like, yeah. I mean, I guess it's a good thing because you start really seeing who people are. Mm-hmm. But it's also terrible because it's like, man, we're like, you heartless, man. Right. Don't nobody deserve nothing like that. You know what I mean? Like, what happened wasn't that bad that somebody else like, and she is straight of whatever her and DC had. That's a straight, like, that's like a straight bullet there.
Yeah, it's like that's crazy. It's just crazy, bro. Yeah.
Oh,
Well, another dummy of the day.
You're so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Man, let's get to something lighthearted though, man.
Yeah.
Now, what we got in music, bro? I know we got music, bro.
Oh,
We got music to talk about. Let's get it.
R&B drop. You feel me?
Yep.
This dude Kamari dropped. If y'all really deep into y'all R&B bag,
Kamari,
yeah,
okay.
he fire. I mean, that's all I've been listening to lately, for real.
Yeah. Let's talk about. Oh, go ahead.
Real quick, I did get to that new Money Bag joint.
Oh yeah, I did listen to that.
I like
He
that
was
album.
he was
I
talking.
like it.
Listen
I
to it in
like
the
it.
gym. Yeah.
I like it. And then that new I don't know, this joint been in my head, but that new Cardi B and Lotto song is fire, bro.
Big Lotto, yeah,
The
it was
beat-
kind of going
the
crazy.
beat
I ain't heard
hard.
it. I ain't heard that.
Hey, check
That
it
sound
out,
like
bro.
it's gonna be fire though. I already know that sound like it's gonna.
Bro, listen. Go listen to it.
I
bro.
think
That
I
joint
did
is
hear it.
hard,
Did they
bro.
play it on? I might have heard a snippet of it somewhere. But yeah,
Yeah.
I
Probably
know
heard a
that
snippet
sound
everywhere.
like it's gonna be fire.
Shout out Detroit, man. Detroit.
Yeah, that style, bro.
influence
That
in music.
style.
I've been telling
influence.
y'all that. You feel me? It's coming out now.
Yeah.
Hey, and Cats is making the beats in that pocket now too, so it really.
Oh
it
yeah, I
does
did
sound
hear it.
more
I did hear
clean.
that song because
Yeah.
she was rapping fast. Yeah, rapping
Yeah.
faster than the beat. Like little. Yeah, she was killing that though.
Yeah, like
Cardi B
like
is
now that
cold,
the
bro. I don't-
producers, like now that the producers then caught that, they making it to where the pocket is more cleaner now.
Yeah.
Like, cause I don't really like all beat rap, but that to me was like it wasn't as bad. Like it was like falling with the beat the right way. So.
It's like part of the cadence is offbeat, but then they come back. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
they rap. They like I don't know how
They
to
still
explain
finishing
it.
the bar before
Yeah.
they post before they
It's
post.
like,
It's like rushing the
like,
words
yeah, it's
in
like
real quick. Yeah.
they rushing the first part, but then slowing it down for the
It's that
second.
Detroit and that Bay. It's funny how they sounds are the same, but
Detroit
they so far
started
away.
that off.
Detroit and
Yeah,
the Bay.
started
Yeah.
that offbeat,
Yeah.
offbeat rap. It's hard. It's still hard for me to get with the completely offbeat stuff, but like that, I'm starting to understand the pocket a little better. It would be hard.
Yeah.
It's hard to do that. I couldn't do that rapping. Like it's
I don't
unnatural.
think I could.
Like
I don't
it's
think
like
I could either.
y'all get to Janelle Monáe.
Her album? I
Yeah.
did not.
That album is fire. She dropped the fire Beyonce album, bro.
A fire Beyonce album. So she got like.
It just
like,
remind me
that's
of
the type
Beyonce.
music it is?
It remind me of like Beyonce's like good songs. Like it just got that feel to it. I don't know how to explain it. It's just got a feel good vibe. She just some of her
Yeah.
content. She just talking about being comfortable in her skin and like just loving herself and being a boss bee. Like
Wait,
But
Janelle
no,
Monáe
it's
You're
fine.
so
talking about this?
dumb.
oh my
You are
bad.
really dumb.
That was an accident. Yeah, Janelle Monáe talking about
I'm not
this.
getting to that. Hex no.
It's fire though.
After all that, no. Listen, Janelle Monáe, you went from covering artistry. Now you, nah.
Oh yeah, no, it's
I'm off-
completely
I'm off-
different.
I'm off
It's
on that.
completely different.
Sorry, Janelle Monáe. You ain't getting me.
Hey, I like what Janelle Monáe been on lately though, bro.
I don't. Go back
I'm
to
not
the
going.
artistry.
I'm not
the
gonna go
music-
back to it.
the
I ain't gonna go
music is
back
straight.
to it. But the music is cold though.
Music is
The
straight,
music is
bro.
dope. Like it sounds great. She got like production, all that. Like she killing it. But it just remind me of a Beyonce album. Like it just like I don't know. I
Wait,
feel
y'all
like,
see a problem with that for real?
well, what?
Like the artist got to do all the easy stuff to get accepted.
The artist. Oh, I see what you're saying. I don't think it's that. I don't think she going that far.
Like, look
with
at
it.
Kendrick. Kendrick had to do "Damn" and then everybody started liking him. But when he do his other stuff, people don't like it.
Nah, that ain't true. Cat's been rocking with Kendrick since the beginning.
That's not true. The Kendrick,
Bro,
when
Cat's
Kendrick
been rocking
did
with
Damn,
Kendrick since good kid, bro.
But I don't feel like.
Y'all see what
I
I'm
feel
saying? Like,
but
Kendrick
I,
been
I, mean, I
artist.
see what Malc's saying, but I don't feel like you can equate it to Janelle Monáe. Her fans love her for whatever.
But I'm
she
saying
do.
just the totality, like
her style
the
hasn't
masses is
really
what I'm saying,
changed.
though.
Her content might have changed a little bit.
But
her,
look at this on the flip side though, Malc. When it as an artist though, you already got your fan base. So as an artist, wouldn't it feel good for you to be able to do whatever you want? Like, all right, I'm known to do this, but I could do this great as well. I could do whatever I want.
I guess
like Drake, kind of like Drake.
I don't know that.
That's a Drake effect.
Like
This is the same argument I had about Drake though, because I'm like Drake. Why does I don't even like Drake gonna make music for the masses, but I think he could do better than that. Like I think Drake is better than what he's putting out, but Janelle Monáe, I don't think she's necessarily chasing the. I don't think she's necessarily chasing the clout. I think it's just this is what she's on right now.
I think the sound is different and it's appealing to more people. That's what I look at. I think that the artist. I think that this is the artist's choice now. Not because they want to be accepted.
I do feel you though, Malc, because it does water things down though. Like
because everybody's sounding the same. It ain't gonna be no artist. Like it's gonna be Kanye when he decide to drop, Kendrick when he decide to drop, J. Cole when he decide to drop, and everybody else will sound the same.
That's how it is, though. It kind of been like that, though. I mean,
now it's getting worse, though. It's like any Atlanta rapper. Let me get a Metro Boomin.
Bro, that's why I don't rock with most music. I barely listen to anything because that's literally how it is, bro. These cats all sound the same. That's why they all sound the same.
Keep that in hip hop. Don't bring that to R&B. Don't bring that to R&B. That's for the artists.
They the only ones that be doing that. Like
I don't know, Malc, because R&B.
Because you got SZA, you got her, you got Summer Walker. They all great, but different lanes. Like if they all
is pop,
they all cross over it. Not all of them. Like
but you know what I'm saying? Like
SZA and Summer and like Ari Lennox all kind of. But yeah, but SZA is mad diverse though. This last album was she was in every.
She was doing everything.
I
love that joint, bro. I go back to it often. Like
I like Summer Walker switch up too though.
Yeah, Summer
like from what she normally do to what she just did on this last part. I like that.
And Schoolboy's supposed to be dropping too.
I was thinking about Schoolboy the other day.
Schoolboy gonna get off the golf course, man, finally, and give us music up.
It's about to be. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, I was right. You feel me?
Soccer dad story.
Here we go.
Try to tell y'all this. Kendrick came. They let him get his joint off. Now been a gang of TDE dropping. So,
a gang of it?
Yeah, SZA, Soul, Reason been dropping.
Yeah, because it been quiet for all of them.
That still don't.
They all been ready, but they just wanted to give Kendrick his last album.
So they had to wait. So they had to wait 5 years for Kendrick to drop before they could get their music off. They had to just
especially
wait.
SZA. If you pay attention to SZA,
it's only one cat I want to hear come from there, and I just need one more J-Rock classic.
J-Rock. Yeah, where is J-Rock?
And I'll be happy.
That's
yeah, where J-Rock at, Malc? Find that out for us, man.
Yeah,
I want to know what's up with J-Rock, man, because his last joint was cold.
Y'all think Kendrick is dropping more music now because he's off TDE?
I think he's dropping more music to keep beefing with Drake.
Yeah, let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about that, bro.
Hey man, hold the list.
Why is this? Why these cats jabbing at each other?
All right, so boom, here we go. All right, sorry, I'm about to break this down.
All right, so boom.
I've been a Kendrick fan for years. Everybody know that. So this is why I've been saying they dissing each other, right? People say it started at the Control verse. It ain't start there, right? Kendrick was just dissing everybody. You know how you do. Drake got mad at Kendrick, and he said it sounded like an ambitious thought to me. That's all it was. I know good and well that Kendrick not murdering me at all in any platform. Did his interview with Elliott Wilson.
Slight jab.
So then Kendrick did the TDE cipher at BET Awards. He said, and nothing been the same since they dropped Control. Hey, they did that. I ain't drop it. They did it. And tucked the sensitive rapper back in his pajama clothes.
I remember that.
All right, so then
jokes on you. High five. I'm bulletproof.
So then Drizzy, you know, my guy Drizzy came back.
That joint was hard.
He dropped the language. The first bar, I don't know why they been lying, but your stuff is not that inspiring. Bank account statement just looked like I'm ready for early retirement. So that's a dot shot, I believe. And he got on the joint with Future. He had a remix. I ain't gonna go through all the bars. I also think 0 to 100 is another Kendrick diss too. I think he was just trying to check the temperature. Like, yo, we still beefing or not? Not are we cool, right? So I'm gonna show you how petty Kendrick is. Drake dropped his album October 29, 2013. That's the first diss. Then his release was October 29, 2014. When Drake called himself Motor Mouth in the first joint, Kendrick called him Motor Mouth. So they still going. Drake keep going at him. King Kunta, Kendrick knew about Drake ghostwriting before Meek put it out.
What did he say? Oh,
what
but a
it-
rapper
But
with
a
a
rapper with a
ghostwriter?
ghostwriter
What the heck happened?
happened.
Oh no!
But then, because you got to think, because in July, I think it was like June or July that year, Meek came out with the tweets. You know, so right after that, so Kendrick knew about that.
All right, man. So these cats been sneak
They've
dissing
been
each other
going
for
at
10
it, man.
years.
10 years.
But why though? Like,
Because they the best too, man. That's what it is. They trying to.
but this is I don't.
They looking at each other like that's my only competition, and that's why when Kendrick dropped,
But then go all the way at it though. Go all the way at it,
That
bro.
was it.
On my top
Stop
five,
sneaking.
yeah.
That
Stop.
was a Drake.
Stop throwing subliminals and just go all the way in on them. Then, like,
Yeah,
why
'cause
they
I
ain't
don't
doing
feel
that?
like-
Why
I
don't they
feel like
enter in the
there's
battle?
nothing there.
Then?
I don't feel like there's nothing there
It ain't.
between Cole and Kendrick.
Nah,
No,
they
it ain't nothing but
They
Yeah,
love each other. They love each other. They kumbaya brothers.
And really, Cole ain't
But
on
yeah.
Cole ain't on that level of like he ain't on that level
As
of
far as
stardom.
like the masses,
yeah, like he ain't there. But
he don't care.
I mean, he's
If
up
he
there.
do it, he could.
He's up there, but
He top
I think
3.
he comes, but Cole comes out and he like murders every track, and like the world stops when Cole like,
yeah,
for
he
real,
with
like
them.
jumps
Yeah, he
on
with
somebody's
them.
track.
I think he been making a push to be up there the past like couple years though. I think
He
been
said
making a
that.
push.
He said that
I
on.
think
He said that on the Dirt track right out the gate.
Because he literally has been murdering
You know what I'm saying?
everything,
He
but
was positive.
having going crazy.
yeah.
I don't know why they dissing each other.
All right, but this
I'm
is
here
beside the
for it,
point
though.
though. I'm not though, and I'm gonna tell you why. And I'm kind of mad because I listened to Joe Budden. They literally took the same. He literally said the same thing that I was thinking, bro. Like, so it's gonna sound like I'm just repeating
I ain't
it.
even
But,
listened to that episode yet. So.
bruh,
too
these
behind.
cats, like, if you not, like, bro, just stop it. It's been like 10 plus years. Like, if y'all really got a problem, like, let's just go all the way in on it. Like, don't throw these little shots and then like, you know. But we ain't really beefing, but we just gonna throw little shots here and there. Like, that's.
bro.
Nah, bro, I ain't that not that long, bro. Like
The
you
name-
either gotta come to a point where it's like, all right, like
Like,
think
just
about
beef,
think
like,
about
just put the diss
think
line
about
out.
Pusha T and Drake. They sneak diss each other for years, and then Push finally got to a point where it's like, I'm just gonna go all the way at him. And Drake responded, we know how that went. I don't think these two want to do that with each other. So if you're not gonna do that, then stop it with the little jabs, bro. Like we don't
But why
care
though?
about
The
that.
skill don't change though. If battle rap is about skill, saying the name ain't adding no different to the skill. It's still the same skill.
That's beside the point to me though. Why? But then stop
Because it's
stop
rap
dissing.
beef.
They
I don't
always
think it's
gonna
really
be
no
relevant.
beef.
It's always going.
And we all know they talk about each other.
Bro, this
so
is
it ain't
exactly
they gotta
like,
say
and this
Drake,
is what
Kendrick,
reminds me of, and this is what Joe said too. It's like the cats that walk up on each other, man. Come on, man, what you gonna do? Fight? Like you swing first, you swing first, you swing. Like,
You swing
bro,
first.
Nah,
y'all, if
I
y'all,
see,
and then you got
Caleb,
you got a whole crowd gathering around. Oh, they about to fight, and they just talking. Like,
I
bro,
understand.
no,
I
like,
understand why it's going so far, but I'm with you, Caleb. Just box, get it out the way, and then if y'all keep sneak dissing later for the rematch, then that's what it is.
But they both don't
never
wanna
just
go there
came to
because
that.
it could-
It never
that's-
just came to that. Yo,
Think
52
of the-
bars, Kendrick going at Drake, or 3 songs Drake going at.
they not
Kendrick.
gonna actually
Just
diss each
straight.
other. They not gonna write. They not gonna make a diss track for each other. They're not gonna
I
actually
want to.
diss each
I
other.
love to see it, but I understand.
But it's not gonna
I
happen
understand
because
why it's
think
not
of
gonna
the
happen.
think of the shot that it was gonna take to either one of they
I don't think it'll damage either one of them.
I think it'll damage them, bro.
It won't. I don't think it damage either.
I
one
don't
of
think
them
it'll
either,
damage
If Kendrick loses that beef, that ain't gonna damage Kendrick.
actually. No, because
Kendrick
Drake
is
proven though.
No.
Nah,
Drake
I
is
disagree,
Drake
bro.
is proven.
I
Like,
disagree,
He a
bro.
proven killer.
Drake is
killer.
proven as a star, but as
He a
an
proven killer.
artist and as a hip hop artist, like Kendrick, people hold Kendrick to a different regard in rap. Like him
But
and
Drake is a proven
though.
killer though.
Yeah, Drake and when Drake is proven. I'm with Dennis on that one.
nah,
Drake-
I think
Drake-
Kendrick has no negative chink on his armor at
Yes, he
all,
does.
bro. What's his negative chink?
He's an artist.
That's a positive. That's positive. That ain't negative.
What?
No,
mean-
no,
On
this-
no. For
You
us,
talking
it's
about
positive.
like for
What do you
Not
mean?
right now. No, for
I'm
us,
not-
it's
Being a
positive.
creative,
I'm
being
with
a
Not for the
creative artist,
masses.
you don't think that's a pop? What?
No,
That's what makes him.
No, that's
massive.
Pulitzer Prize. That's why.
What are we talking? What are y'all talking about?
No. Listen.
What are y'all? That's why people hold "To Pimp a Butterfly" to like as like one of the best albums ever. People say that.
Listen,
Like,
y'all use artistry
for
against
us
him.
it is, but
As a
not
no,
for
I
everybody.
do. As a
Everybody does.
that's only in the conversation of rapping. I've always said Kendrick was a better artist than J. Cole. I said J. Cole raps better. That's just for that specific. I'm not holding
Isn't
that
that a
against
negative
him.
though? You
it's
just
not-
said it.
I'm
He's
comparing him
he
to
doesn't
J.
rap.
Cole, bro. I'm comparing
I
him
don't
to
care
J.
about J.
Cole.
Cole because he ain't even in the top 2. We talk about
Kendrick
Drake.
can rap his butt off. I never took that away from him. I'm talking about J. Cole versus Kendrick. That's a whole different conversation.
Yeah,
that's nothing taken. Actually, if anything, it's a knock against J. Cole because he can't do what Kendrick can do.
Really?
Yes, I've said that.
Right,
I've said that in the past. Has I never said that?
We're not having this. We're not.
It's
having
Drake
this
and Kendrick.
conversation.
J. Cole ain't with them right now because Kendrick letting everybody know.
Right,
You're
that's
the
what
one
we're
who brought
saying.
him up, though.
No, because when you said
having
y'all
a
said the
great
artistry, I
conversation.
thought about it like, oh man.
I didn't
Artistry
use.
do
I've
count, though.
never used artistry as a
Artistry.
negative against Kendrick. It's always been a positive. When we talked about strictly rap, you always tried to bring up the artistry stuff, and I'm like, that's separate. That's great what he can do. That's amazing. J. Cole can't do that. But if we talking about straight bars, I'm going this way. But back to what we talking about. That's not a negative. Nobody sees what.
Hey,
Kendrick
listeners,
does
y'all
as a
know I'm right,
negative.
right? Y'all, all y'all out there, y'all know I'm right. Y'all know that. Y'all
Right
know
about
that every
what?
time we talk, J.
Right
Cole,
about what?
Kendrick,
Bro,
but he don't
Okay,
rap. All he do is
whole-
artistry. That's all he do.
Nah,
I
bro, you
never
rap
stop
a
it,
past-
bro. I
He
never
don't
said.
even rap like that. He don't even
I
rap
said
like that.
he don't rap like J. Cole. I stand by
No,
that.
no.
That has nothing to do. J. Cole makes an album of straight rapping. Kendrick doesn't. He raps, but that's not all he does, and that's a good thing for Kendrick. I'm not saying anything bad about Kendrick.
Real quick. I believe that. I want
to hear Malcolm articulate
y'all
why
got
you
it.
think
Real
you're
quick,
not.
real quick.
No, go ahead, because I want to hear what you got to say.
I do believe that Kendrick's artistry can be held against him.
Only for people who only for people who are just straight like I just want to hear rap and nothing
not
else.
only that is because his rapping ability and level is too far over everybody's heads, bro. You got to listen to it 20 times to really be like, that's what he mean. That's artistry that could be held against him.
So
and
that's
for
the
the people that need it,
for
for the people that need it digested differently. Like it could be held against
The same
I
thing
ain't
could be
saying
held
that,
against
but
Drake.
what
Though.
about
The
him?
same thing could be held against Drake. Though.
And they say
That now that
Drake
I
is
would.
more surface. Drake is
The
more
taking
surface.
too long
Drake is
thing
easy.
is.
Yeah, Drake, you
It's
catch
easy
up
to
like
digest
90%
that,
of his
right.
bars the first listen. Like you don't got to listen to it again.
Kendrick, you got to come back 3 times, and it's like, oh my god, like
But-
that is amazing what he just
lost a
said.
rap battle, like a rap
that
beef.
could be a
That's
problem.
the question. When has Kendrick lost a rap beef? Like when has somebody just purely out-rapped Kendrick?
I mean, on a
Who has
song,
Kendrick
had
like really
Game
beef with? But,
got him on.
but,
I mean, I don't know if we talk about
who
beef.
did Kendrick really beef with? Because
If we talking about
if we
beef,
talking,
but-
if that's going back
That's
to
what
what
I'm-
Caleb
that's what I'm
said.
saying.
Like
We're
we
talking
ain't
about
really
beef.
seen Caleb. We ain't really seen
Kendrick.
we ain't seen Kendrick to say this song I'm going at Big Sean. And Big Sean going back at him. It's not. We never seen that with Kendrick, so that's why I'm like, you can't
Well,
really
when he
say
dropped Control,
got
everybody had a verse to go back. He had a verse against him. Big Sean had a verse against him, and nothing penetrated. That's what we're saying. Like,
But even
when
the
has
Control
Kendrick
verse-
It
lost
wasn't
a
no
rap
beef though. Like that
Control
ain't, I mean,
verse
that's
wasn't.
just-
No, but it's
that's just
just
competition.
The Control verse was just like, I'm raising the bar, y'all come get it. It wasn't really like, I'm going at Drake because it, like, you know what I mean? It wasn't like,
Like
he
Drake
wasn't,
is a
took it
proven
like
killer,
that.
bro.
he wasn't
Drake
saying
is a
nothing personal
proven
about
killer.
nobody. He was just calling everybody out. Like, all right, if y'all say
Drake
y'all
is
the
a
best.
proven killer because when Drake is in a beef, you know exactly who he's beefing with, and for 5 days, that's
He
what
going
it
crazy.
is.
All
Kendrick,
bars.
a verse every few years is like competition. Like, yo, I'm still him. Don't get it twisted. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think he don't. You can't say he ever won or lost a rap beef because he ain't had one.
He ain't ever do it yet.
That's why I would love to see it then. Like, if y'all gonna
I'd
jab
rather
at each
see
other, just
That's
enter
what
into it
we're
then.
saying.
Enter into the ring then. Like, don't just keep. This is like two
So
boxers.
he
This
can
is like
get into
this is
it.
like Floyd Mayweather and Pacquiao. Like before they actually fought. Just like.
Yeah, just
he
cold,
can't. I'm the best.
cold.
He can't beat me. Nope. Like, bro, then fight him. Then, like, you know what I mean? Now,
'cause
you
Kendrick-
always get mad at boxers for that because they don't fight
Yeah, I
the
don't
best in
even
their
watch
prime.
boxing. That's why I
Exactly.
do
So
MMA.
that's why I
You
feel like
put-
this is
yeah.
like if y'all gonna keep throwing jabs at each other, then just get in the ring
It's like
together.
it's like
Fight
we put
so
it
they
in
can
boxing
see.
terms. It's like Kendrick being the coldest spar partner in the world, and you like, man, this cat could really he could be the guy.
And maybe
But
it's just
all he want to do is just spar with cats.
Maybe it's
like,
just the hip hop fan in me.
Nice.
I just want to see it. Like, I just want to. I'm for a good rap beef where we actually see. We get to make the call for ourselves. Like,
so if they drop 2 songs apiece, does that so those 2 songs will
gotta
put
be straight
a
out
person
each other.
better? So that would make somebody better in y'all opinion? Like if they did 2 songs apiece?
Better what you mean?
saying,
I'm rapping your question.
So say Kendrick and Drake both drop 2 songs. Whoever win that's the better rapper?
That's not really the point.
I'm asking.
That don't mean that.
No.
That don't mean that.
I think it's just like who won that beef.
Because
who won that bout?
Yeah.
Because nobody's
rap
saying
beef
Pusha
is
T
not
is a better
rap beef.
rapper than Drake.
Right. It's not
But
really
he
about
clearly
who's
won that.
That ain't what rap beef is about, really, is who's the better rap. I mean, that's what they talking about. That's what they keep going at each other
those
for.
2, yeah. Well, that's what he going to him for.
I see
and
your
Drake
point.
going to him for the money. Like, Drake keeps saying, like,
But I don't think it's ever a case of, like, who's better. I think it's just, like, I don't know, who could win the rap beef. Like, it's kind of separate, but...
Yeah.
I don't know.
And y'all saying Drake is a proven killer because he beat who? Meek Mill?
Hey, bro, it's proven.
It's proven, though.
It's proven.
On.
Bro, it's proven, and he ain't back down to Pusha T.
And he ain't back down from
He
Push
didn't
either.
back down to Pusha T, bro.
And all
Drake
Push said was you got a kid. That's all Push said. You got a kid.
Drake is proven to be about
you can't do that. You
That's
can't
all
do that.
Push said.
You can't do that, bro.
Push like, oh, you got a
You
kid.
can't do that, bro. Everybody
Let him
who
come
heard
home.
Pusha T's song was like, "Oh, wow."
Look,
And
I'm saying Drake a proven
man.
killer
It's too much
because
stuff behind the
all right,
scenes,
listen, Drake a
man.
proven killer. He smoked meat. He ain't back down to Push. He not backing down to nobody, bro.
But Drake lost
He's
the push. We can't do that.
Prince,
Yeah,
man, you shoulda let
but he
Drake-
didn't back
Jay
down.
Prince,
No,
man,
that's
I
what I'm
ain't supposed to say,
saying.
man, you shoulda let
That's what
Drake
I'm
respond,
saying.
man.
Drake
You shoulda-
is
Drake ain't have no
proven to
smoke
be
for
about
Push. He was
that,
gonna
bro.
body Kanye, but we all know that was gonna happen.
No, don't
but,
say Drake ain't had no smoke for Push because
don't
we
know.
heard
We
this.
just
We
never
heard
know.
the tracks, bro. We heard.
I'm saying other than what he
was going straight
said,
at
he ain't have nothing else. He ain't have nothing that was gonna take him out. But we don't got to go back to that. I'm just saying these two. I would love to see these two get in the ring together.
Yeah, and Drake is gonna be ready for it.
Yeah, I do agree with that. I think if Kendrick and Drake was to go at it, it may go different than what people think.
I don't
But
think
y'all
it'll stay
don't
neither
think-
one of them.
y'all don't think-
stay neither one of them's legacy.
I don't see no stain either.
I think it would, and I think that's why they won't do it all the way. I think
Drake
that's why they
don't got
won't go
no
all the way
Ain't
in.
no stain on Drake off of
Yeah, it is,
Pusha
bro.
T.
Yeah, it
What's
is.
the stain, bro?
That's the stain, a loss. Yes, it is, bro. He
That-
even said it. He said it,
I'm
bro.
talking about on his
the shop,
career,
he was
though.
like,
We
"Do I
looking at
just
his-
do I respond and
Bro,
or do
that's
I
a
just take this
st-
chink in
bro,
my
that's a
armor?"
stain
He
to
said
the
it, bro.
fans. That's a stain to the fans. That don't affect Drake, though. That's what I'm saying.
No, it don't affect him.
It don't
No,
affect their
of course
legacy
not.
at all to me.
I'm not
I think-
saying that's not what I'm saying. It's not gonna affect their legacy, but it is a chink though. And Kendrick don't got none of those.
Kendrick got 2.
I don't think he got none.
He dropped 2. He take too long in between drops, and he don't rap like that.
That's okay. No, well, that's what you saying is a different subject. He, as far as his body of work,
saying legacy, right? Like no chink in his armor is legacy, right? Those
That's
are
what
2
I'm
things
saying.
people saying.
I'm
Like,
yeah.
he
but
take
as
too
far
long
as
to drop.
As far as beef, he don't have no bouts.
So
That's
am
not
I
a chink in
putting
his
2
armor,
things
though.
together? Am I putting?
you're putting two separate. To me, you're putting two separate things together. What I'm speaking of is Kendrick's career and what he's putting out. He's put out classic after classic. You always say that Kendrick got all classics. He don't miss albums. He don't miss, like, everybody loves him. Nobody really ever was like against him. You know what I mean? As far as like, I don't know. So it's like he doesn't really have that. He don't have no chinks. Now, granted, like, I'm not saying he's perfect. I'm not saying he's like the perfect artist that does no wrong. I'm just saying, like, as far as his body of work and what he's done as an artist, like, I think he's kind of yeah. But I'm just saying, all like from a broad perspective, like, he's kind of like flawless from the outside looking in. Like, he don't have nothing that you could be like, yeah, Kendrick is nice, but remember this though. Remember what happened to him here. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see none of that in his career.
Yeah.
I don't think when it's said and done, I mean, to our point, I always talk about we want Kendrick to drop because we want the music.
I
but
get
I
it.
don't
I
think
just
him
think-
taking
I
a long
think at
time
this
is a chink in
point-
his armor.
I'm gonna tell you why I think at this point it wouldn't even matter, bro. It's gonna be Floyd and Pacquiao. Like, that fight was so long overdue that it didn't even matter.
Yeah.
I think if Drake and
I think they still.
I think
Dennis.
if Drake and Kendrick went at it
These cats
right now,
rap
it
is
wouldn't
different.
really make a difference.
Because you get better.
Nah,
as you
I think
get older.
it would. It would stop the. I think it would stop the world, bro. If they went at it.
It'll stop the world, but then I'm saying like after that, I don't think it'll be like 5 years from now, we looking back at it like, dang man, Kendrick.
Unless somebody
Kendrick,
get bodied.
It was bad for him.
If somebody
Like,
get bodied,
nobody's gonna get bodied enough in that.
I'm not saying it's gonna mess up nobody's career to the point where it's like gonna mess up their money. Cause what beefs?
It's just gonna be.
It's not a lot of like
beefs
between like
small stain there that,
Yeah,
that you gotta live with.
But that's fine though, because that happens to rappers, bro. Like some of the best rappers that's happened to, like Jay and Nas. Like you know what I mean? Like
exactly.
like it happens. Like it's kind of a part of rap, or it used to be at least. Like
yeah, it used to be, bro.
yeah, not really no more.
Yeah, ain't no.
But nah, I ain't never like. To be clear, I would never hold artistry against Kendrick. That ain't fair to say that. Like that's a part of what makes him great.
No,
like,
you ain't holding against him, but it is a stain. It is that some people can look at it and say like that's what separates. That's what separates him from others and his level. Like even one of the most successful artists.
So what you're saying is if since he don't got, I see what you're saying now, Malc. Since he don't got no. Well, he has it like Good Kid and stuff like that, but he don't really make music no more. That's like just straight. I'm just rapping, giving you straight bars.
Yeah.
Then people would never. People will always say like, well, J. Cole like he raps better because he put like.
Yeah, because you know J. Cole gonna give you.
He just raps for sport.
Bars. Like he gonna give you like 1,000 bars. It's like
and it ain't. And then Kendrick is gonna really like it might be a double or a triple entendre. Kendrick is gonna give you.
He raps.
Nigga, 6 layers on it.
And he gonna give you a bridge where he's singing, doing his funkadelic stuff.
Yeah. But to me, that's what makes him so great. Like he's an amazing rapper, but don't get me wrong. I would love to hear a straight rap album from Kendrick, like bars. I'm not talking about like super conscious, like all like I'm talking about like because he might
do that. He might do that in his with his younger though with the PG Lane. He might. Hey man, I would love to hear Kendrick. I would love to hear that too. Like, bro,
I think
give
Kendrick
us like a mixtape,
might have a
like a
joint
Lil Wayne
album,
mixtape. Like just start cooking some tracks.
If they come out with a joint album, I think that's what we'll get. I think
keep that Hillbillies track too. Don't put that on there.
Yeah, I'm cool on that track. That was clearly meant to be.
That's terrible.
Yeah, I was good with that.
Nah, bro, that track is cold.
I don't think it's trash. I just think it's.
I think that's horrible.
I'm just.
Is that the one that you sent earlier, Mo?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I ain't even get to it because I wasn't even saying nothing about it for real. So I'm like, all right, that must not be nothing too crazy. I'll get to it.
It wasn't bad. To me, it was just. I don't know. It was just I ain't have no feelings about it. I ain't have no feelings about it for real.
It should have been on.
Hold on, call it what it was. What it is.
I told you it was terrible. That was horrible, bro. I told y'all that.
I ain't gonna say it's terrible, but it was mid. Hey man, hold up. I came to about the world. Excuse me, but is that show? Yeah, like
he just took Drake.
They took Drake's sticky beat, basically the beat. And the flow.
And then they did the underwater reverse sample and put it on there.
Yeah. Just going at Drake.
And they just dissing Drake. And it's called the Hillbillies. And who always talk about having a house in the hills?
Hey man, I know Malc got a dip. I got some bars for y'all before we go. Here we go. I'm going right to it. All right.
So let me quit.
All right, this dude said, I done put a lot of people on and got no thank you. I ain't saying I'm God or nothing. I'm Allen Iverson. When I talk about crosses, I ain't trying to break your ankles. Tell him I've been stepping for so long I got cankles. Wanna make me mad? Try come tell me what Jesus can't do. Boy, you better be glad you ain't no hold on, it ain't over yet. You ain't bad. You wait. Wanna make me mad? Tell me what Jesus can't do. Boy, you better be glad you ain't no villain. Jesus saved you. Everybody used to be like, what's that smell? Jesus bathed you. The real ones always recognize me. because I'm fake proof.
One
Every time I'm lit, I don't get back. Every time I'm lit, I don't get bit because I'm snake proof. Had to tell that sinny sin, I can shake you.
Hey, yo, is this the joint you did with Yeah?
Nah, this was a song I just heard with Derek Minor yesterday. The song was cold, and then Few came in. I'm like, what is he talking about, bro?
I knew that had to be Few, bro. I could tell, like, just
I was
by
about
the
to come on here and say something about Few
scheme,
too, man.
bro.
Oh my god,
This
bro.
the
I'm
rhyme
What Few does,
he's
like,
getting worse and worse.
As far
bro.
as bars, he's terrible.
He is awful, bro.
But as for what he do with the old melodic stuff,
He could do
Few,
that with
he
better
great.
bars, though. You got to bring better bars, but I don't care. Like, that's... because the thing about it is, listen to everybody else bodied that song because it's Derek Minor, Few, John
I can
Keith
hear
is
it
on
from
there.
you.
And
hey, that just changed my
Start
mind.
doing
Few.
it.
I was about to come on here and give you your props, but Kalo just gave me your latest joint. That's terrible, bro.
Bad, bro.
Bro, you can't stand next to Derek Minor rapping like that, bro.
I was listening, and the beat is hard. The beat is so hard, too. Like, this beat was so hard, too. I'm like, he just ruined that song, bro. His verse is right in the middle, too. Like, bro.
But that Speed Racer joint, though?
Speed Racer track.
That track is dookie.
Him and Aha Gazelle, I like that joint.
I like Aha, though.
Aha is nice,
bro. Aha is, I'm a fan. Because remember, I used to hate Aha.
Oh, he was kind of corny back in
out
the
of
day.
here, bro.
What y'all rating
you
the
got
few
a bar,
bars,
Mo?
though? What y'all rating the few bars?
Oh, man, come on, bro. Come on,
you
let's
know
go to
that's
play
it,
it.
bro.
Let's go to play it.
It's so serious. 10 bands, 100 bands, 100 grand. We get it in. We going in. Hit man. Come, DC Youngfly. I'm gonna go like this.
This cat said, every time I'm lit, I don't get bit because I'm snake
proof.
What does that mean,
Every
bro?
time I'm lit, I don't
I was coming on here to give him some props, man. That's
Hornball.
dang.
Get your bars
Yeah,
up, bro.
man. That,
Eshawn.
Nursery
Issue.
rhyme. We already rated it, bro. You too late.
Already rated it, Carlin.
you said you got bars, Mo?
Yeah, I got one bar. Well, not one bar, but like one set. He said, "Let's talk, fool. I was really in that spot cranking. Where the feds kicked the door, it'd be over with. We had dog, bird, chicken, and that white girl. Looked like a PetSmart associate."
That's a battle rap bar.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Carlin, man. What you got, Beto?
Give it to me one more time.
Of course you're going. All right, so what is you doing, phone? Chill. Let's talk, fool. I was really in the spots cranking. Where the feds kicked the door, it'd be over with. We had dog, bird, chicken, and that white girl. Look like a PetSmart associate.
I'm gonna go.
Dog, bird, chicken, and that white girl. Okay.
I'll go Eshawn.
Eshawn. I'm gonna go Dennis. I'm trying to see if I gauge this right. Where you at, Dennis?
I think I'm Eshawn too,
Eshawn.
though. Cause bro, when it comes to battle rap, you know, me and you just be in it. And after last night, bro, that's about Eshawn. That's about Eshawn.
Where you at, Jans?
Yeah, I got Eshawn.
All right. I try to play it to see.
Push down like the gas, I accelerated. Feel I made it on my own. My grind got me here alone. Lying to myself, my basic instinct like Sharon Stone. You brought me out of Egypt. Now my money right, I'm eating. I'm relieved. I'ma need my mornings, evenings, and
It
my
was hard.
weekends back.
Yeah, that was Foots.
Bro, they had some joints yesterday, but it just wasn't. Oh, Mark, I can't wait to see this, bro.
Hey, you know
you're
battle
gonna
rap I'm
Mark,
watching,
you're gonna
Dennis?
be, and I'm so sad you ain't see it yesterday, bro.
The matchups threw me off because I'm like, and y'all know, listen, Calico my dog. When I saw him at Hollow against, I don't want to see.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was the worst battle, bro. I was telling Malc that it was Shotgun Suge and Old Red versus Calico and Hollow. Shotgun Suge and Old Red. Shotgun Suge won the whole battle 3-0. Everybody else was 0-3. The crowd even lost 0-3, bro. The crowd even lost.
Calico my dog, but I don't want to see him in no more 2-on-2s, man.
Yeah, that was bad. Yeah,
Just stick to smoking these fools, man.
yeah, man. But
You know, a battle I watch at least once a week.
what's
Daylight
that?
and Tay-Rock.
Hey, somebody just called Light Out too. I forgot who it was.
They better leave him alone. They better leave him alone, man.
Somebody just called.
Unless it's Rum Nitty. Unless it's the alien.
I forgot who it was. I think it was DNA for real. Is it DNA? No. It couldn't have been DNA, but no, I think it was K-Sean. I was watching K-Sean interview. He said that. He said, "Yeah, he'll come back to Europe."
Well, they were supposed to been battle.
They set up the light. Yeah. Hey, real quick though, man. I know we got to roll, man, but we got to talk sports, man. Shout out to the Miami Heat. Y'all going home tomorrow. Our new champions of the world, Denver Nuggets. Give it to them tonight.
Shout out to y'all going.
Y'all gave it a good hard fought battle, man.
Man.
It just wasn't enough. Man. Just wasn't enough. Shout out to Miami though. The squad they got, they had no business being there, bro. Like they exceeded the expectations. It just you coming up against a team that's just you coming up against a monster, bro. Some monsters
they
over
too
there.
Much. They do too much, bro. And then
even the one game,
our boy out there getting busy, bro. I wish we had him still.
KCP getting, bro, everybody is better than they used to be with Denver. Like, bro, look at Aaron Gordon, bro, getting busy the other night. He was, bro,
27.
Bro, he's so aggressive. Like, if he see a mismatch, he getting the ball and going right to the hoop. Right, I'm like, bro, that's how you play. That's how you play basketball. Find the mismatches and attack them because they too small, bro. Miami is too small.
And Miami has to let Bam Adebayo guard Jokic the whole game.
That's the only way they got a chance. It's the only
way
they got a chance.
That's the only way they won. They only won that game when he was doing that. Like,
and Killer, was that you that said he played volleyball with himself on the rebounds?
That's silly as heck, though. That's mad funny,
like
though.
Getting a rebound, like 10 rebounds in possession. Like, what?
Got it. This cat
Bro,
gets 7 rebounds. I swear you said that, Caleb,
on here, man. I swear, man.
He go first quarter, got 12 rebounds already.
Yeah, like Jokic's game is just so silly, bro. But he's so cold, though. Like, you don't want to see him in no All-Star game because he don't move fast enough. But when he play his game, bro, it's
I don't think it's fair
like,
that he ain't like. Since he don't got the flashiness, like he ain't considered like I don't know. I don't feel like people would take him serious as like a star. I mean, people who watch him after this, but I'm saying like Joker don't got no shoe deal. Like Joker don't got no endorsements. He about to get the New
Balance deal. I can't take no shoe deal though.
Bro,
he looked like the face of New Balance.
He's a 2-time MVP and currently.
The way he moved, bro, he moved like he could be the face of New Balance.
Let New Balance, man, give that man a deal, Skechers or something like this.
Some orthopedic joints.
He looked like he needs. He looked like he need inserts, bro. He looked like he needs a.
What was Tiger Woods wearing?
Foot joys.
Foot joys.
The face of foot joys.
The face of foot.
You know, Joker's feet hurt after the game, bro.
You can already tell.
It looked like his legs hurt through the whole game from the start.
The silliest thing is watching her Rachel. She be like, "Why he so slow?" And then he get down there. It's like, "Why he just be down there cooking cats though?" Like,
cooking cats, bro.
Cooking
nasty. Slow, bro.
Yeah, shout out to Jokers.
Hey man, shout out to them, bro. Hey, I got one last thing. And Cardinal, I don't know if you heard this. Steelers might make a play for Chase Young.
What you mean?
No, that's cheating, bro.
Hey, bro, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me.
Steelers might make a play for Chase Young, man. So, we're going to see what it do.
Can't Malcolm dip.
We're going to see what it do, man.
That's going to be tough. With Watt and him coming off the edge, bro, that'll be unfair, bro. That'll be unfair. That'll be unfair,
bro.
Yeah, man. So we're going to see, man.
Hey, Mike Tomlin already talked to Chase Young. He said, I don't ever want to be in the position to, draft a guy like you.
Yeah, I remember that.
Giving him his props, draft
him, but I want you, though.
Yeah.
I'm ready for football, man. I'm hyped for football.
I want you.
Hey, they was talking about the
here for 2 teams into the playoffs.
Yeah. Hey, they was talking about Cleveland got a chance at D-Hop reuniting with
they've been
Deshaun Watson
that.
too.
I don't see that happening though.
It's possible. He got released, right? He got released,
Yeah.
so y'all could get him at a discount. Amari Cooper's still over there with y'all though, too, ain't he?
Bro, and what's his name from Elijah Moore, bro? Our receiving
y'all
core
would have
is
the
tough.
wildest receiver. Y'all would have the wildest offense ever, bro. Like, that would be one of the wildest offenses.
That's what scares me, bro.
Especially with
whenever
that
we look this
two-man
good on
backfield,
paper,
bro.
I think
y'all
we
be
released
bottom
Hunt,
of the
though.
league.
I
Y'all
think
be
we
bottom
released
of the
Kareem
league.
Hunt, though.
Oh, didn't
Or we about to.
Nah, but y'all got another dude out there that be toting.
We got like
that
4
thing,
running
though.
backs, bro. We got like
Yeah,
4
he be
running
toting.
backs. Yeah. Nah,
Yeah,
we on paper we look great, but we gonna see. And our defense should be solid too, but we gonna see.
Yeah. I like what Pittsburgh got going on, man. It's gonna be a fun year in the AFC North.
The AFC North is gonna be tough, man. And Baltimore too.
The AFC period, though,
yeah,
bro.
Baltimore,
Aaron Rodgers is in New York, bro. With the Jets, they was already solid with a Dookie quarterback.
Dookie.
I
don't know, though, man. We about
Miami,
to
bro.
see.
Miami
We'll
is
forget about
crazy, bro. What'd you say,
Carter?
Carter? Bringing up?
Cat connection been too good, bro, for too long. Had to start messing up.
Everybody awake now.
Nah, we about to switch, bro. We about to get was it Google Fiber?
Oh, okay.
The fiber optic joints you can't really go wrong with the fiber optic joints.
Yeah.
But yeah, man,
y'all got
shoot.
anything
Tell these
else
cats where to
for
find us, bro.
Hey,
Tell them where to find
man.
us.
Honest and Number 2 God Pod, episode 97, man. Catch us everywhere, man. You catch us on Twitter, not Twitter. See? For Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Pod, Google Pod. So honestly,
Everything.
Number 2 God.
Everything
Pod,
except
man.
Twitter. Everything
We out
except
here, man.
Twitter.
Everything except Twitter.
Catch us on Twitter. No, not Twitter though. Not Twitter.